Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Paul Ramsame. I am the head of St. Mary's College Mayenze. I want to appreciate our learners, the senior course of 2025, and the parents for the support that enabled these children to perform well in their UCE exams. The school was able to register 134 candidates, and all of them responded for the exams. As I speak, the results which have been released this afternoon reflects the best performance ever in St. Mary's College Mayenze. We have registered 64 A's, and then 73 B's, and 84 C's. At the time I'm communicating, the Director of Studies is still compiling the remaining information. This year it has been the best ever. So we want to thank God for enabling these learners to perform well up at this level, and we shall continue to always work hard with the parents. We want to appeal them to always support their children, because all this is coming simply because of the cooperation between the school and the parents. In fact, at some point we have been a burden to the parents simply because the economy was not favoring them, but they would pull out whatever little they had to support their learners, especially when we reach the point of asking their children to relocate to boarding, because as you know, candidates need a lot of attention. They supported them. They were collecting a lot of school fees, but of course they were able to stand with their children. So all this has come because of hard work, being prayerful, and the commitment that these learners put in that helped them to succeed. So continue supporting us to give us more children, because they have seen that this is a center of holistic kind of support to the learners. We are ready to help every child who comes to this school at least to go out with something at the end of the day. So we are registering right from senior 1 up to senior 6. As the new term has begun, for us we are open for every admission ever. Give us these learners so that we can nurture them and bring them on board. You will not regret at the end of the day. Passing the result 1. This implies that everyone has qualified for the next level. In fact, I'm happy that when I checked through, there is none who failed and maybe went to the other kind of category. All of them are in result 1, and when you look at their scores, every candidate has the worst as a C. So all of them passed in flying colors, and I must admit that they qualify for tertiary institutions, because at the moment they can go for nursing and something beyond that. But as St. Mary's, we are warming up to receive them in A level, that is near 5, I think around March this year.
This is Bale High School, and I'm Wamusu Fred, the Deputy Teacher in charge of academics in Bale High School. 2025 results have been very good. To be particular, we registered 984 candidates for the 2 centers. We have 2 centers in Bale High School. We have main center and annex. And of the 2 centers, we registered 984 candidates. And out of 984, we have registered 976 in the result 1, and only 8 in the result 2. Talk of result 1, we're meaning that all the 976 students qualify to get certificates and can proceed to the next level. A very high degree of preparedness. Right from the start of the year, we engaged these learners, these candidates. We had so many academic programs. We had remedial lessons in the morning and in the evening. We had the practical lessons. Our teachers were very prepared, but most importantly, we had a lot of cooperation with the teachers. We coordinated with the teachers. We brought external facilitators from other institutions who are examiners, and I want to say that we did what it takes for us to register these good results.
The press, thank you very much. Our dear parents out there, want to take this opportunity to thank the Almighty God, to thank the Board of Governors, to thank the PTA, to thank all the stakeholders from any part of the Mbale, especially Mbale region, Eastern Uganda, and the country at large, for all the prayers and for the success that we have got today. Nkoma Secondary School, as you are aware, we want to give you a reminder that Nkoma SS is a youth government school that has two centers, that is main center and annex, where the main center is having 499 candidates, and then also the annex has 499 as our seating capacity. We want to bring to your attention that through your efforts, through your struggle, through your prayers, and through the commitment and hard work of the staff, the administration, and our beloved students plus their parents, we have excelled with exceptional performance. What we are aware of as we went for marking in UNEP, there is some tight bit of marking that we went compared to last year. There are some changes that we have brought into the marking session, but in terms of our scores, we have managed to get A's, 9 A's, 602 B's, and we have, that is as far as main center. Annex, we also have some 3 A's, and there were 92 B's. There is no candidate who has scored below D. Because I want to remind the parent that Nkoma SS is saying and ensuring that how many are sent out of the O level, how many can join other institutions. The government has ably and reliably told the schools that if you score D and below, you can't join nursing institutions, you can't join these professions because they need more than D. Those of you who may think that the new curriculum all pass, if you get below D, you cannot go elsewhere. So Nkoma SS, we strive to see that everyone who joins senior 1 completes the cycle and goes to another level, either A level or can join a tertiary institution vocation with the minimum and the required results. Of the 499, there is only one who did sit. The rest didn't sit because of A or B other reasons that may happen in the world. But all our candidates qualify for a certificate, both centers. 499 got result 1. All of them are in result 1. We want to thank our parents. There is no one who is going to say, I went from communication and failed. They have their certificate and they qualify to go to other levels, as you may be here today.